broadcasting live from not quite St. Pete. Oh man, I was supposed to do this during the daytime, but it just didn't work out that way, and I was tired. But I'm doing it now, and I'm truly feeling it. And this is so interesting because it's after someone that I love sent me $20 so I can eat. And I'm out here and I'm realizing a lot of things about us. I don't even want to say black people because that is not, I don't like that term. Man, we had whole tribal titles, and to have it stripped away. And I'm just realizing how, like, getting kicked out of, let's say, allegory, being kicked out of the Garden of Eden is not, like, fun. Once you're out of that illusion of the ignorance, it's like, man, like, we're really being, like, the numbers are being done upon the people. And it's just like going back to accountability for how we're utilizing our time and our space and our energy, and where we're allowing ourselves to vibrate at. What frequency are we vibrating at? And, like, what are we choosing to tap into? What are we choosing to neglect as a community within ourselves? It's like, after I got that money, I'm just like, I felt like I had the whole fucking world. Pardon my English, but I just feel like the whole world is mine. I'm a goddess of the universe. Like, this money, these promissory notes that's not even backed by gold anymore. That's why there's inflation. It's like people are really giving all their time and energy away for this, just to be worried about bills, just to be stressed, just to be supporting the middleman. That all of these things are so corrupt because, like, and I was walking around, I'm like, bro, it's stank. It's so stank. The cities are so smelly. There's no sustainability. If we keep doing this, how we're doing it, like, which of course we're not. Obviously, there's balance. People are waking up. But I'm like, if we were to continue doing it like this, it's not sustainable for the next 7 generations. Like, we have to think about the generations ahead of us, not just about us here now. Like, it's not sustainable for us and the planet. And it's just like, now I'm just like, dang, I'm seeing things through a different lens after getting that 20. It's just like, dang, I'm a goddess of the universe. And this is for my mother. This is for my mother. So, like, the mother is everything. The cosmic mother, being in tune with her, being in tune with the planet, and being in tune with our own matriarch, that is fucking everything. That is everything. That is the abundance. That is the gold, the glamour, the glitz. All of this other shit will lead you astray. This shit be dead. People be having full pockets, but depressed and getting blacked out drunk on the weekend. Like, what? What is that? What it mean to have all of this? What it mean to have all of this and nobody to love? What does it mean? It don't mean shit. Like, sure, it's fun. It's cute on the surface. But, like, where is the heart? Where is the soul? Where is the fucking humanity? And it's like, I got a whole tribe. I got a whole gang. I got a whole bloodline. I got that are alive and breathing. They love me. Like, and I'm just like, I experienced the lows of the lows, and I'm just out here. I'm on the fucking street, sleeping on a bench. Like, I was doing this for months. And then I went home, and it was just a lot of turmoil. I feel the pain and the turmoil on the streets. And of course, it's where the primary beings of electricity are people. That's where all the pain be. But when you come down where there's a whole bunch of white people, a whole bunch of foreigners that's taking our land, they come and they take shit easily. Of course, it's a chill, fun, cool vibe. Like, all of it is so intricately designed against us. And it's just like this Monopoly game. We better learn how to play this game. We're not even playing the Monopoly game correct. We need the power in numbers. We need to be putting our money together. We need to be communing and just holding each other. Like, if you need to cry while I hold you, I got you. We need to bring it back to the heart. They're sending us all of these things of just the money, you have to go work for this. You have to, all of these organizations. And then I feel like even the businesses, I love individualism. We're building our brand, of course. But it's like, there has to be a point, the balance keeper to bring it back to the heart, so people don't get lost. And they have people getting lost, thinking that chasing the fame, chasing the glitz and the glam hey, look, this sparkles and shimmers. Just because it sparkles don't mean it's gold. Like, you are the gold. Your breath, your essence. We're fueling the reality. We're fueling the matrix. Like, we are literally, we're feeding the middleman, which is siphoning off of the masses, and we're literally not even to give them all the power. We are the power. That we are the fucking power. So it's, again, accountability, bringing it back in. What are we doing with our time, our dollar? Where are we spending our dollar? What are we doing with our time and energy? And that brings me back to, like, when I got the money, I was like, I looked around, I was hungry. I got the money sent. I'm looking around, I'm like, I don't even want to give my dollar to none of this. I don't even want to spend nothing here. Like, I'm not even, like, everything's so mechanical. Like, everything's made by these factories. Everything's made massively. Everything's sent out. We're getting stuff shipped all the way from China that we're supposed to eat that? Are you mad? And it's just like, there's no heart. Where is the heart and the soul that's in what we are consuming? Because we're fueled by love, right? Love and ether is what's keeping us, with the breath, the spirit is what's keeping us alive. Like, we need it. Like, without love, and I just experienced it. Like, when my mom sent me that, and then I realized I have family, I got tribe that love me. I have a whole space that my parents were willing to hold for me longer than, I'm almost 30, longer than what they needed to. And it's just like, I have that. And I'm like, being out here and experiencing being this low. Some of these people that I've met, a lot of people on the street, a lot of them aren't as mentally sane as I am. Some of them are strung out on drugs. I met like a few of them who were, but there's a lot of them who are completely sane and know exactly what's going on. Like, niggas not dumb. Like, all the way deep in the, niggas not dumb. We know exactly what's going on. So, like, when are we gonna step up together and really combine our power and our energy and rise together? Like, it's time now. Like, yeah. And yeah, I feel like I'm almost complete with talking, but like, niggas already know what it is. But it's like, when are we gonna walk it like we talk it? And this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I want to take my black ass back home to where I can shower and I have my own room and I can use my own kitchen and walk around naked when I'm home alone, and build these dividends. But like, why are we not splitting the dividends with many friends and really building our own my city is doing it. I'm really realizing how good Jacksonville and Duval really is, being out here in Tampa, being out here in South Central Florida, like, where, let's be real, it's a lot of foreigners that come to Tampa. It's the most popular space in Florida for the whole world to travel to. Like, it's so many foreigners. I hear so many languages, and then like, just hearing other people, for example, this Arabic guy, other people talk about how it's just easy for them. We wanted to start another business. We just came to America, instantly get their shit. Like, what? But it's a struggle for us to build our own structures on our own land, and they're not even honoring the land. Like, they're dishonoring. So it's just like, man, we need to really find that balance, keep that balance, and really make sure that we have that true stability of the heart of the soul, that unity, that power in numbers, and really realizing how the tribal connections, and really bringing it back in to where we're not getting like all like rowdy and like just hype off of the allure of this fucking illusion that chasing money, you gotta go chase the bag, the fucking bag is you. They got us so twisted, thinking you need to wake up and go grind, gotta go chase the bag, gotta go stack my bread. Bro, literally the currency moves inside of you, and it's a holographic reality, and we're collectively creating it. So what are we creating? Like, let's sit down. Like, what are the table talks? Where we just get together with community, hold each other, hug each other while we cry. And look, my city, we're already doing it in like these small organizations. But it's like, why are these organizations not being funded? Like, all of this money, I don't want to call out the fountain. The fountain's amazing, but $7.5 billion, you just got that sitting around to build just a fountain for funsies. Why aren't these organizations being funded? Okay, I'm not gonna go too much into this right now, but it's just like, man, there's just so many infinite possibilities, and we're amazing beings, and it's just like, there's so much There's so much that needs to be done within our city, within primarily melanated cities, because that's where the strikes are being sent purposefully to keep y'all down. And then when you go to places that's like tourist attractions, oh, the energy's so beautiful. The energy's so clear and great down here. I love it. I don't know if it's just because it's close to the islands, that could be it, but like, look at what they're doing. Anyways, I want to go further into this stuff. I'm probably not gonna do it in this video, but like, man, like, the stacks against us is high. It's really high, man. And we have the biggest dollar. Of course, you guys know the statistics. We're the main ones spending. And we're of course, they do. It seems like we're the ones that's like doing the most. I don't even know how to say it. It's like, and it's just, we have all the power. So there, we have the most. We move the most oceans with our energy. So they tweak it so much to us because they know we're gonna move it like this. And everything is being diluted, and we don't want it to be diluted. We need to bring it back to the heart and to the soul, and like mind, heart, body, soul, and like, yeah, frequencies, energy. I want to bring the sound healing. We need the sound healing. Oh my gosh, it knocks the energy out like, and I can just feel the depression. I could feel the turmoil on the streets. Like, she is speaking to us. The earth is alive and speaking to us. And we are her. We are a piece of her. And it's just like, we need to, where our morals, we need to really realize, to sum up this all is to realize, to really question yourself. If you want to write it out, shit, do that. Think about it. Go on a walk and ponder on it. Where am I investing my time? And I already made videos about this. Time, energy exchange. Where am I investing my time and my energy and my attention and intention? Where is it flowing? Where is it going to? Who am I allowing in my space? And like, what am I? Dang, I just blinked out on the one that I was gonna say. Shoot. What are we allowing to partake in our reality? Like, not just our own subjective reality, but collectively. And this is why community is so important. And man, I was gonna say something good and it kind of left me a little bit, but damn. And yes, energetic exchange and siphoning, and what energy am I not harnessing within myself that's allowing it to be siphoned from the external world? And man, community, we need community. And the women, it's time for the women to rise, because the women are the cradle of civilization. Like, wherever we set the bar, the men will jump to reach that. So like, the hearts of all of the feminine of the entire planet, like, and that goes back to the woman. Like, she's the black, I don't like to use that, woman is source. So like, she's the source of humanity. Anyways, yeah, we have to bring it back in. So if you don't know your self-worth, which is where all of that money comes from, right? If you don't know your self-worth, you better start reevaluating that shit and realize that you are everything in creation. Realize that you are it. You are the universe. A fractal. Like, yeah, bring it back in and don't get lost in this shit. And I want to go deeper into this, but not in this video. And so that's it. Stay bodied in your breath and in your bliss.